Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Thanks for your support towards my channel. Yeah, so today I'm going to be giving driving tips for learners and new drivers or beginners. Driving is a very fun thing to do. It is fun, but getting it might be a little bit difficult. Or although this is not a driving tutorial, but just some tips on just to better your on how to better your driving experience or things that you should put in place while driving. Yeah, so join me. Welcome to school. So first things first, when a great drive starts from a great sitting. So try and make sure your seats are in an optimal position. Make sure your legs are not too far from the pedals, the accelerators. Make sure your legs are not too far. Make sure you'll be able to stretch conveniently. Your legs will not be cramped. You'll find it comfortable. Make sure your hands are also not too far from the steering. You'll be able to grip the steering wheel. You'll be able to grip the steering wheel comfortably. I don't know what position is the optimal one for your steering, but make sure it is comfortable for you. You can turn the steering with your two hands comfortably. So make sure your legs are safe. You can adjust your seats. Your car seats always come with things you can use to adjust them. So adjust them to your taste, the height, the length, everything. You can adjust it to how you want it to be. Yeah, so to the steering, make sure you are not too far from the steering wheel. You should adjust this to your own taste, to where you feel comfortable. Yeah, so secondly, adjust your mirrors to places where they are optimal, where from just a glance you'll be able to see conveniently. I mean your side mirrors. Adjust your side mirrors, so while you are driving, adjust a glance, you'll be able to see what is coming from this side, what is behind you, and what is behind you on this side from just a glance. And also because taking your eyes away from driving can be a very funny experience. Taking your eyes away for short moments can be a fun experience. But so once your mirrors have been set to the best position, that when you are driving from just a quick glance you'll be able to see from the back, and from the back that's the best position. So while you are driving you can look back and look back. So thirdly, familiarize yourself with some of the controls, how to change the mirror, how to adjust your mirror, how to switch on your headlamps, things like this. You need to know how to do these things before you take the car out, because you can be caught in the night, or maybe it rains or now. So know how to use the horn, you know how to use the AC. Familiarize yourself with some of those things, how to use the horn, how to use turn signals, how to open your hood, the bonnet, how to open the trunk. Familiarize yourself with those things. If you don't know how to do it, you can check online how to do it. It makes driving easy. So once you know how to do it, when in times of need, when you need it, you'll be able to get it, do what you want to do. So know how to turn on your this thing, you know how to use your trafficator, your turn signals, because all these things are vital things when you are driving. In addition to start driving, ensure you maintain your lane. Don't tailgate other drivers. I mean, don't get too close to the car in front of you. I mean, because they can press their brake at any time. So you need to be alert at all times. Be conscious. Don't follow too much, because the car at the front might miss something at the front, or might need to use the brake at all times. So keep a safe distance between you and the car in front of you. A safe distance between you and the car before you. You should be prepared for uncertainties, or prepare for the worst, anything. So keep a safe distance and keep your eyes on the road as often times as you can. Keep your eyes on the road. Watch the car in front of you. Watch your mirrors. You have to watch the mirrors, but make sure you don't get too distracted that you take your eyes off the glass for too long. Also, try and minimize distractions. Try and put your phone where you won't reach it too often, or get a phone holder or something that will hold your phone and minimize distractions. Also your display screen. Try and minimize your distractions. Don't put your if you have a child, don't put your child in the front seat. Put her in the back, or put he or she in the back seat. Adjust your steering wheel to an optimal position. You need to adjust this to an optimal position. It is adjustable, so in whatever car you have, you can check your user's manual or check online and know how to use it. Also, try and learn about some of the signs on your dash, like the fuel signal, you should be able to know at least little of what those signs mean, so when they come up you know what it's saying or what it is exactly. In addition, try and put other road users to consideration. Learn about your country's rules and regulation, your country's traffic rules and regulation. Try and read up on it, know about where to turn, where not to turn, your turn signals, all this. Try and learn about this is your traffic rules, so you won't get in trouble often, even though the law enforcement might be lenient with you because you're a new driver. In addition to this, if you're a learner, make sure you put your learner's tag on your vehicle at all times, so other drivers might know you are a learner, and also law enforcement officers would pardon you and pity you when you make mistakes. Don't drive at a speed you can't control. At whatever speed you are at, make sure you can control it, and whenever you get on high speeds, ensure you grab your steering wheel with your two hands, because anything can happen. Make sure you grab your steering with your two hands when you want to get on high speeds. Be watchful for children, animals and things. Anything can cross the road at all times, so stay alert. In addition, your brake is your best friend because it can stop the car, and also make sure your legs are not too far from the brake. Normalize making your legs not too far from your brake. Against impatient drivers and drivers that will talk dirty at you. Nobody was an expert at driving, so like from the onset. So be prepared, develop a thick skin to it. People will always talk dirty, people will shade you and all, but don't let it get to you. Develop a thick skin for it, because people can really be impatient with new learners and drivers. So develop a thick skin for it. People can get really impatient with new learners and drivers, so just be yourself, be calm. Don't let pressure get you too much. Also, if you notice any strange sign, warning or sound from your car, ensure you take it to your mechanic, or you check online for what may be going wrong. But it's best to take it to a mechanic or your auto maintenance officer, who would help you look into things professionally. So thank you for watching my video. These are the little tips I think can help you as a new learner.